All right, we are going torment free. Because we absolutely annihilated Azmodan. Like that was a joke of a fight. So that's a wake-up call to change the difficulty. Act 4 has a little bit of a difficulty spike. Oh, now we say it. No, I'm joking. That's fine. I like that happens.
I knew Azmodan.
Where are Adria, Leah?
They're
Azmodan
is dead. How in hell did we live to see this?
Me. Because of me. Yeah, that's something that's really been good about this so far is every act has a good difficulty spike. Diablo 2 had that, but there was one that was insane. I want to say it was going from Act 3 to 4, if you guys remember. So I literally had to go and farm. I don't know if you guys remember that. I appreciate it, Karen.
I remember standing before the prophet, my life hung by a thread, but he healed me and my sisters.
The prophet was a priest?
No, not precisely. I do not know what his true nature was, only that he possessed great power. He said we had done well to slay the demons. He was very kind. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
You agreed?
Yes, I owe him my life. Slaying the lords of hell would please him. It is the least I can do.
Harassed to the depths of hell. It was, remember, we were playing a fire character. We were a fire mage, and everything was resistant to fire. I want to say you're right. That sounds about right. It was when you get to, it was when the home base becomes that cathedral-y space zone. If you guys, that's what I want to say. So it was 3 to 4, right? Yeah, probably Act 4.
Will you study with me?
Thieves have their own studies.
Surely you jest.
Perhaps the world is not as simple as it seems from up there.
Up where?
Your ivory tower.
What are you doing with all of these riches you find?
Living a life of depravity and overindulgence, naturally.
In this place? I doubt it.
Fine. Perhaps I've found that my treasure is put to better use elsewhere.
You're sending it away. You.
Oh, is he a Robin?
We all have debts to pay, friend.
Does your brother know you loved his wife?
No, she didn't take the time to tell him before waltzing off to the altar. Now their children would starve if not for the gold I send their way.
But you are the reason their father is imprisoned.
He will be free again in time. Paying off the Merchants Guild of Kingsport is no small task. And aren't you supposed to be on my side here?
Alright, have you added anything?
While examining John Dar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
I've seen more cheerful faces on corpses. What is the matter?
It seems strange that John Dar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my order's honor. What if there are more?
Their stories are so good. His especially. What was I going to say? Yeah, Act 4, Diablo 2. Remember I had to go and make a... what's the thing that you have to go and... You know the jewels that you have to combine to make one? Runes. Yeah, I had to go and farm a rune and put on our weapon. And that helped a lot. So that's fun grinding. It wasn't horrible. That was fun doing that. It wasn't like I had to go and kill, you know, like 5 hours of grinding. It took like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and it was fun. It was really cool. There you go then. Yeah, there you go.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
I know it.
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
Oh God!
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Then, so let me get this straight. Correct me if I'm wrong. The boss, the Wanderer from Diablo 2 and Adria were a thing. That pretty much is what I got from that. And while he was in his human form, him and Adria played video games, and Leah happened. The Wanderer, the hooded figure, you got glimpses in Diablo 2. Yeah. And Diablo played third wheel? Well, actually, wasn't it Diablo controlling him? So wasn't he... Yeah, they played on hardcore, of course. Wasn't the Wanderer playing third wheel? Technically. Interesting. But... Oh yeah, Adria is from Diablo 2, right? Yeah, for some reason I thought she was from Diablo 1. I don't know why. Someone was playing third wheel, yeah. Someone was on the chair.
I cannot follow you if we just stand around.
She is from D1. So what was she doing in D2? Yeah, we didn't see her, did we? Yeah, we didn't see her in Diablo 2. I guess she was just, doing stuff in the background. I'm sure maybe it'll get answered. Okay. Yeah, we didn't see it. Okay. I have one more question. Some names were mentioned there. Damn, I wish I could... Can I go back and get the dialogue? I wish I could pause sometimes. Oh my god, this weapon. Oh, I need to remember that I can just press escape to look at my loot. I can't go on the journal, can I? Aiden, that's what I heard. Good comms. Yes, I heard that. What did she mention about the name Aiden? She said something about the name Aiden. Who's the fighter from Diablo 1. Who is the canon character, right, from Diablo 1? He was also the son of King Leoric, who was the Skeleton King in this game. I think I played Fighter in Diablo 1, which is interesting. Did I play a Fighter? I think I did. He then became the Wanderer in Diablo 2. Had sex with Adria. Sorry, they played hardcore World of Warcraft. And Lee is here now. And she basically wanted this to happen. Okay. All right. Wow. Well. Crazy way for Diablo to find his way into the game, but he did it. Yeah, he beat Diablo, jammed a soulstone in his forehead. Yeah, I remember that. Got some magic mind drops with Adria. Yep. Then became Diablo in D2. Yeah. And then got sealed in D2 into the soulstone, right? At the end of D2, got sealed alongside 5 others. I can't remember all their names. And in this game, we have gotten the last 2. 6 others. Sorry, in this game, we got the last one. And now she's put his body in Leah. His soul in Leah. So Lee is basically like what the Wanderer was like right now. Like her dad. Crazy. Okay. Crazy story. Finally, some good story in Diablo 3. It took a bloody while, but this is cool. This is cool. Okay, sorry, I just had to wrap my head around that. Because a lot happened.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
And this is like the most powerful Diablo's ever been.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
Are you on your own? I guess he's the most powerful. seen so far. Hands down. Leah's probably dead, by the way. Like, straight up. He ain't gonna be in Diablo 4.
Adria's betrayal is complete, and Leah's soul is lost. Through her, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil, with all the powers of hell at his command. The high heavens tremble. The angels are helpless before Diablo's assault. Only I remain to set things right.
Jim!
And vanquish Diablo's evil forever.
Genuine question. The Barbarian has to be the best voice actor out of all the characters, right? I actually want him to narrate Diablo 4. That's how good he is. Yes, this! Or is it the same voice actor? I highly doubt it's the same voice actor for all, right? It's time to save the world.
Darkness grows while we stand about.
The only way we know how. With a giant two-handed weapon. Bonking everything. We're gonna need more protein shakes, true. True. It is different voice actors. Who's the best? You know me, I'm a voice acting Andy. It has to be Jim. It has to be.
This devastation defies all reason.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna love this area, aren't I? It's gonna give me, like, Valkyrie vibes from God of War.
Imperius, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
What are you mad at me for?
I know how he feels, but we have to keep going.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
This is Diablo's work. You did everything you could to prevent this devastation.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has...
Yeah, I have no idea how we're gonna...
Tyrael, you believed in us, became one of us. Now you must live as a mortal and surrender your fears to hope. Wallow here if you want, but I shall press on.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
You need to lock in, Tyrael. Also, how are you still alive if you're immortal? He said look below, but I don't really see anything. What am I meant to be seeing here? This also kind of reminds me of Anor Londo from Dark Souls 1.
We are lost. Diablo is too powerful. Always before,
Just a
the
little
lords
bit.
of hell bickered and worked against each other. They undid themselves. Within Diablo, within the Prime, there is no such division. And now, the halls of the high heavens quake beneath his steps.
Bro, what a crazy twist, man. I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't see it working out like that.
Evil. I can't believe all this has come.
I
to
did
pass.
know she was probably gonna be...
Adria played us all for
No, not me!
Diablo's
I didn't like
influence
Adria.
her inside and out. I suspect we have not seen the last of her.
I just didn't think it was gonna work out this way. I thought Adria was gonna make incorrect decisions to lead to something like this. Not that she did make correct decisions. You see what I'm trying to say? I thought she was gonna be stubborn about, you know, something or something like that. But no, it turned out this way.
I should have known that Leah's father was the Wanderer. How could I not have sensed Diablo's foul presence within her?
Wait!
You could not have known the evil that dwells in Adria. She sacrificed her own child to resurrect Diablo.
But poor Leah. I grieve for her soul.
We will mourn Leah when the task is done. Right now, we must stop Diablo.
Why did we kill Deckard? None of this makes sense on why he had to go, though. I guess Leah had to do all the stuff. So Diablo is Leah's father? I thought biologically it would have been, you know, the Wanderer.
I would have loved to have seen this place in all its beauty before Diablo dug his claws into it.
Oh man, she's got an interesting story, huh?
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskato, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternity.
Yeah, I know that he was possessed, but right now it just got dropped that Leah is basically half Diablo. Right? It just mentioned it just then in that conversation. Where, because he said, I'm surprised, I should have sensed her, he said. Right? So if Aiden is Leah's father, how would he have been able to... It's nothing to do with Diablo. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, DNA-wise. So why... it's impossible to sense her. Unless it is Diablo. You get what I'm trying to say? Right? I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this, but it's cool.
Still recharging.
Demon!
The armies of hell will trample your corpses. The shades will devour your soul.
Oh, nah, it's just making them spongier. I hate when difficulty is this.
Not ready yet.
Mate, I don't know about this one, chat.
More time.
Yeah, I know. It also seems to be a really tough boss. I thought this was just a normal boss.
Not ready yet.
Nearly got our ult. Yes!
Every moment I delay you, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
It's not as if Leah was prone to explode with demonic energy, right? What? Oh, that does sound good, because man, a lot of people want me to play Path of Exile. I really need to try it again. Okay. Let's look at what we got. Ass. Oh! Who are you?
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate.
Are you? I can see you!
It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
Then I shall write my destiny in Diablo's blood. You can watch all of creation burn, or you can help me now.
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Ariel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
Jim, what a line.
Find her.
What a
and restore
badass
hope to
line.
the heavens.
I will write my fate with Diablo's blood. I mean, come on. And then just spits on the floor. Nah, he's him.
Keep your guard up. There are foes at every turn.
Well, I mean, since demons are here, we might as well destroy the place a little bit. Okay, enemies aren't too spongy. That's fine. It was just that boss. He was just insane. I was just worried for nothing. Justice! Is it just me or is the camera angle? Am I bugging or is it... Damn, Jim! I thought that said flaccid the curse. I was gonna say that is a curse.
Not ready yet.
I like to think
This corruption blocks my path.
How do I uncorrupt the... How do I... Oh my god! Ooh. Okay, so that was Cap. I think the camera, I think I was just bugging out because it was like going straight. It was, do you know what I mean?
strong, but I will not stand down.
Who asked Emilio? Whom's inquired? I'm dead. Note to self. Be nice to Emilio. We'll remember that. We will remember that.
Still recharging.
Get out of there! Look at that backdrop. Jeez, insane. Oh yeah, I did. I put the different way up. Hit your shots, Jim.
Angels are trapped here. Such a horrid fate.
Is this the Library of Fate? Yes. Alright, we have to be quiet in here, guys. Be quiet.